Hey guys, it's Ophi. I just wanted to give you a quick update, kind of a supplemental video to my earlier video for IDW's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles board game. This one is about the Indiegogo campaign April O'Neil. It's exactly the same as the retail April O'Neil. They just gave us a variant comic from Eastman, I believe. And I wanted to show everyone the comparison between here's the original Kickstarter cards and character and the ally and her dice, and then I just got this when I came home. Bigger packet, must be the comic on the bottom. Okay, so here is the comic in your typical plastic sheeting and the backing board, and that's our number 8. It does say recover on there, but that's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe, not the standard line, the Universe series. It does say IDW Games exclusive as well on there. This is the variant cover that they had given us with the Indiegogo campaign, which was kind of cool if you got the original Works everything package from the Kickstarter. I'll set that aside. So this is actually huge. It's way larger than I thought it would be when I saw the retail pictures. I thought it was going to be like a Imperial Assault size cardboard box. So this is the April O'Neil pack with her in the stealth armor from the comic, or stealth suit from the comic. You've got your Nickelodeon branding on there and everything, and so here is, you can tell right away the card is different. Let's take that out. Alright, so right off the bat we can see that there are some things different on this one. On the inside we have a little packet with the adventure comic. Kickstarter backers should be getting that in PDF form, they said, sometime in the next week or so. Oh, all the dice fell out. There we go. Alright, have our nice new dice. Mine are a little bit faded, but that's fine. They're the only yellow dice in the game. Our little dice packet and April. Here's the mini for April. It's basically the same suit, just with the hood up. And a left punch with the gauntlet instead of a right punch, like this version. So here are the two Aprils side by side, the main box Works version or for the Kickstarter, and then the actual retail / Indiegogo version. So they're slightly different. There's not really anything changed size-wise, scale-wise, like people were hoping. So if you're hoping that, I'm sorry that's not changed. All right, and for those of you who blinked in the first part, all of the ones on the top here are the original. The ones on the bottom are the new cards, and so they've all been reworked with new art. Mostly from different perspectives of the same scene. As you'll notice, Mikey is in both of these, and Donnie is in both of those, the same basic thugs. The cards themselves for the character are a little bit different. The new one is actually a bit lighter in most aspects except for the black and white. And the art, of course, is different, but the back is a little easier to tell. if you look at these, the new card, the retail card, is rounded edges, and the original is square edges. I actually kind of like the retail. I like the rounded cards better, especially since it matches the rounded edges of both versions of the card. I like those. Art-wise, art's all subjective, so we'll let you decide which April art you like better. They're both fine, but the rounding, I kind of like that, and I kind of hope they... I know it throws off everyone's consistency if you got the Kickstarter set, but I like the rounded edges first, and I hope that they continue with those. We also have the adventure comic, new maps basically, and all the different icons, what those stand for. New adventures, special rules. We've got to keep away, the stoolie, the break-in, and the virus. I'm guessing based off of more comics. Very small, of course. It's about the same size as the character card, which it has to be in order to fit inside the retail boxes, versus what we got in the Kickstarters. It is roughly, well, a little bit less than half the size of the original adventure comics. So take that for what you will. It's the retail / Indiegogo version of the April O'Neil Hero Pack. It doesn't come with the ally card, of course, because that was part of the Kickstarter, but everything else is basically the same as what you had received if you got April from the Kickstarter campaign. For those of you that didn't, it does look like a neat pack, and I kind of like the alternate pose. It's not as different as a lot of us had been hoping for, and it's certainly the same height, scale relative to the other minifigures, which is kind of a bummer too. But all of it looks great. It feels great, has good colors, good production, and all. I was planning on keeping the box. It's not a little cardboard booster style box, but maybe I'll keep that one just for the art on that. So let me know what you think of the retail Indiegogo April O'Neil pack. Are you going to grab that to join your turtles if you didn't get the Kickstarter Works edition and went with the retail option instead? Or are you going to swing with the brothers alone?